Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're over 60 and think that building muscle is a thing of the past, I'm here to tell you that's absolutely not true. In fact, today I'm going to show you 5 simple yet powerful exercises you can do right from the comfort of your own home, with zero equipment to start building strength and muscle in as little as 3 weeks. So, are you ready to feel stronger, more energetic, and more confident? Let's get started. Before we jump into the exercises, let's quickly talk about why this is so important. As we age, we naturally lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia. This can make everyday activities harder and increase our risk of falls. But the great news is we can fight back. Resistance training, even using just our own body weight, is one of the most effective ways to rebuild and maintain that precious muscle. It improves your balance, strengthens your bones, boosts your metabolism, and honestly, just makes you feel fantastic. Remember, it's never too late to get stronger. Okay, our first exercise is the wall push-up. This is a brilliant and safe alternative to traditional push-ups. Find a clear, sturdy wall. Stand about arm's length away from it, with your feet shoulder width apart. Now, place your palms flat on the wall, slightly wider than your shoulders at shoulder height. Your arms should be straight. Now, slowly bend your elbows and lean your body towards the wall, keeping your back straight and your core engaged. It's like you're trying to gently push the wall away. Go as far as you comfortably can, aiming to get your nose close to the wall. Then, powerfully but smoothly, push back to the starting position. That's 1 rep. The key here is control. Don't rush it. Feel the muscles in your chest, shoulders, and arms working. We're aiming for 2 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. And if it feels too easy, just take a small step further back from the wall to increase the challenge. Next up, we have the chair squat. This is one of the best functional exercises you can do, mimicking the movement of getting up and down from a chair, which we do all day long. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, like a dining chair, with your feet about shoulder width apart and your toes pointing slightly outwards. You can hold your arms out in front of you for balance. Now, keeping your chest up and your back straight. Slowly bend your knees and lower your hips back and down, as if you're about to sit in the chair. Lightly tap the chair with your bottom, but try not to sit down and rest. As soon as you touch it, push through your heels to stand back up to the starting position. Squeeze your glutes at the top. This exercise is fantastic for building strength in your legs and glutes, which are crucial for walking, climbing stairs, and overall stability. Let's aim for 2 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Our third exercise is the marching in place with high knees. This might sound simple, but it's excellent for engaging your core and improving your balance. Stand tall with your feet together. You can place your hands on your hips or hold onto a wall or sturdy piece of furniture for support if you need it. Now, lift your right knee up towards your chest, as high as you comfortably can while keeping your back straight. Think about bringing your knee to your hand, not your hand to your knee. Hold for a second, then lower it back down with control. Then do the same with your left knee. That's 1 rep. Continue alternating legs in a slow, controlled marching motion. This isn't about speed. It's about control and engaging those lower abdominal muscles. This movement helps with coordination and strengthens the hip flexors. Let's do this for about 60 seconds. Take a short break, and then do it again. Moving on to our 4th exercise, the glute bridge. This one is done on the floor and is amazing for strengthening your glutes and lower back, which helps support your spine and improve posture. Lie on your back on a comfortable surface, maybe a mat or a rug. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart, and close enough that you can just about touch your heels with your fingertips. Rest your arms by your sides with your palms down. Now, engage your core and squeeze your glutes as you lift your hips off the floor until your body forms a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Hold this position for a couple of seconds, really squeezing those glute muscles. Then, slowly lower your hips back down to the floor with control. That's 1 rep. Try to avoid arching your back too much. Let the glutes do the work. We'll aim for 2 sets of 12 to 15 repetitions. And finally, our 5th exercise, the bird dog. This is another fantastic exercise for core strength, stability, and balance. It works your entire backside, from your shoulders to your glutes. Get on your hands and knees on the floor in a tabletop position. Your hands should be directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Keep your back flat. Imagine you have a cup of water on your back that you don't want to spill. Now, simultaneously extend your right arm straight out in front of you and your left leg straight back behind you. Keep your hips and shoulders square to the floor. Hold this for a moment, then slowly return to the starting position. Now, switch sides, extending your left arm and your right leg. That's 1 rep. The key is to move slowly and avoid any rocking from side to side. Really focus on keeping your core tight. Aim for 2 sets of 10 reps, which means 5 on each side per set. So, how do you put this all together into a routine? It's simple. Aim to do this full circuit of 5 exercises 3 times a week on non-consecutive days. For example, you could do it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This gives your muscles time to rest and repair, which is when they actually grow stronger. For each exercise, perform the recommended number of sets and reps. Rest for about 60 to 90 seconds between each set and between each exercise. The whole workout shouldn't take you more than 20 to 25 minutes. Now, a very important point. Consistency is key. You might not feel like a bodybuilder after the first workout, and that's okay. Stick with it. After about 3 weeks of consistently doing this routine, you will start to notice a difference. You might find it easier to carry your groceries, play with your grandkids, or get out of a low chair. You'll feel that little bit of extra strength and stability in your daily life. And remember, always listen to your body. If something hurts, stop. It's about progress, not perfection. Start slow, focus on your form, and gradually, as you get stronger, you can increase the reps or reduce your rest time. The most important thing is that you removing and challenging your body in a safe and effective way. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly hope you give these exercises a try and start feeling the incredible benefits. It's proof that you don't need a gym or fancy equipment to build a stronger, healthier body at any age. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on staying active and healthy. Drop a comment below and let me know which exercise you're most excited to try. Stay strong, stay active, and I'll see you in the next video.